Excuse me. You on Reddit. You on that Reddit, homie. Running after the homies on that Reddit. I've been watching you suckers on that Reddit. Running after the homies on Reddit. What up, what up? It's Garage Gym, homie, baby. And today, man, we are reviewing, Killer Labz, baby. Full blood pump powder. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, homeboy. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing. Living from here, man, where peace is, where God is. God's deep down within. That's where we find him. Not out there, man. I had to look deep within to find God. And the longest journey, the biggest journey we'll ever take, man, is getting out of here and into here. It's a, as my sponsor would say, it's a short distance, but a long journey, man. Lifelong, man, trying to get comfortable in my skin. Anyway, man, let's be a light to the world today and fulfill our purpose, man. Serious iron pumpers don't just pump iron and think about themselves, man. They think about how they can be a light to the world and help other people. Remember that, man. A life of self-sacrifice for others and working to fulfill other people's happiness. That's a life for a real strong man. None of that weak garbage, man. Let's get into this, homie. So this right here, I love the brand. They have some of the best tasting EAAs I've ever had, if not the best. Them peach, rest in peach, what was it called? The Killer Labz EAA, I forgot what their EAAs were called. Freaking silly tasting, if they still have them. This is a sick tub, dude. It's got a nice feel to it. Look at that boy, right? It's dark, man. A lot of darkness in the industry, man. This is really cool, though. And one of their pre-workouts they came out with this last year, I think is really slept on. It was called, or it is called First Degree. Check that out, dude. That is a super hitter Stim Junkie Daily that just performed beautifully, man. Really freaking. I don't hear enough about it, homie, so I'm bringing a spotlight to First Degree. We should hear more about it. The homies on Reddit, start posting, homie. I want to see First Degree posts as much as that trash kill switch. All right, man. All right, here we go. Anyway, I'm talking junk. This was a sour pop flavor, and it was really good, man. I'm going to say it was awesome. Very good flavor, light to drink and everything. The other thing I'll say is you're probably not going to notice the flavor too much. You will, but this is a stackable pump product. So your chances are, if you're like me, you're stacking it on top of something else that probably has flavor, unless you're just taking it with some pills or whatever, which is fine too. Whatever you want to do, homie. It's a free country, man. Sort of. Anyway, so they are doing the 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss, mumbo jumbo, homie. Sour pop, man. I remember you, Sour Pop. That's what we used to call you in the pen, homie. Sour Pop! How you doing, Sour Pop? Remember how you got that name, Sour Pop? Pop, pop, pop! Ha ha! Homie. All right, man, look at that. There's even, what are those, like stitches? Snitches get stitches. All right, here we go, man. Sour Pop. I remember you, man. You PC'd up, homie. We rolled you out the dorm, son. All right, here we go. 1 scoop, 8 grams. I would only use this at 2 scoops. I just want to say 1 level scoop. Well, I'll say this. 2 scoops was 12.2 grams, and it's supposed to be 16. So you definitely want to weigh it out, or else you're not going to get the full dose. So in actuality, look, man, at the 1 scoop, it's not really sufficient for me. I would only use this at 2 scoops, okay? I mean, you could, you'll get 40 servings, but I think you'll be better off at 2 scoops. I didn't try it at 1 scoop. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used only at 2 scoops. Just looking at the dosages, I think 2 scoops is your jam, man. 2 scoops. Don't monkey around. Don't be a cheap son of a gun, man. You gotta live from here. All right, man. L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio, 8 grams. I like that, man. You see 8 grams? Oh, it's citrulline malate, not pure citrus. Shut your mouth, homie. This is a stackable pump product. I don't want too much citrulline because then I don't want to have to be in my head about, oh, if I stack it on this, is it too much? If I stack it on this, is it too much? So less citrulline is better for a stackable pump product because you could throw it on any pre-work. Most pre-workouts have 4 to 6 grams already. So stacking the full 8 grams of malate, which is like 5 something citrulline, it won't be too much for you Neil deGrasse Tysons, homie. Taurine, 2 grams. All around kind of hitter. Agmatine sulfate, 1 gram. Pink Himalayan salt, 500 milligrams. That says sodium, muscle contractions, hydration, more pump for you chum. Pine bark extract, homie, 200 milligrams. I've learned a lot about this pine bark from my boy David Fredrickson, man. If you haven't subscribed to David Fredrickson's YouTube, go and subscribe now, man. Love that guy. He's the best. Really, man, freaking what a good dude. And great information, man. Best on YouTube as far as supplements go. I would bet my life on that. L-norvaline, 150 milligrams. Hitter ingredient. A lot of you hate on L-norvaline. I put that in Maniaco pump with Dark Lab. L-norvaline, when you mix it with other things, the pumps come in. Phyto C, 150 milligrams. This is like a health ingredient, man. You get your vitamin C and stuff, I think. We like the healthy homie approach. And BioPre, man, 10 milligrams. Nice, simple pump powder, man. Nice, simple pump powder. I like it, man. None of that glycerol, man. It's very fluffy powder. And this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, man. There's only so much I could say about this, man. It's a pump powder. So just to give it to you straight, I would never use this by itself. This, to me, would never be a sufficient non-stim pre-workout. This is a stackable pump formula. So for me, if you have a high stim pre, that most of them, I'd say, are geared towards stims and focus, lack pump. What's up, Squirt? Look at this, man. On the full blood. Killer Labz, man. See, these pumps are freaking nasty, homie. Nasty as heck, man. Some iron pumping legend. Let's do a set together, homie. Homie, I see you out there, man, pumping that dang iron. God bless all of you. Back to the dang review. This is perfect for stacking on. I love that this gives a tight, dry, vascular pump. 100% noticeable, safe and effective, man, as they say, my friends at Moderna say. Safe and effective. No, is that Pfizer? Pfizer. These are the Pfizer pumps, homie. Safe and effective. Throw it on anything. You feel good pumps. This is a great pump formula where there's a good mix of nice look in the mirror and a pump you can feel. None of that swole, watery, trash, glycerol pump. None of that, man. Just a nice, dry, tight, vascular pump where it actually gives you enough pump where you can see it in the mirror. It's a great option for stacking. I mean, there's only so much I'm going to say about it. There's no betas in here, so you can stack it on whatever the heck you want. It's pure pumps. That's what they came out to do, and that's what they delivered. The feeling of the vascularity is the pump where it's just enough where you feel a good mind-muscle connection. It fills you out just enough without compromising a nice, tight look in the mirror. So it's that kind of pump. There's not too much to say about it, dude. It's a freaking awesome, effective, pure pump powder, man. It's just a great stackable hitter. I'm trying to come up with some innovative way to describe it, but there really isn't one, man. It just pumps right. Oh man, Killer Labz, full blood. Look at this, man. This is what we call the testing phase in the industry, homie. I don't just talk about the pumps, homie. GGH lives the pumps, homie. I demonstrate the pumps, man. Look at this, man. Look at this, baby. Let's see what we got here, man. Are we going extraterrestrial today, man? Man, GGA. Look at that boy. That's what I like to call that tight, dry, vascular pump, man. Feeling good today, man. Oh, look at that. None of that glycerol, swole trash. Just that tight, vascular feel, man. I feel the tightness, man. I feel the full blood. The full blood is flowing through me. Oh, I got the power of God and the power of Killer Lab. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at this dang muscle. And it does what I want a pump product to do. You know, a lot of times when I take glycerol, it's got to be the right dose. So for me, like 3D pump is the perfect amount of glycerol. Otherwise, I don't really want glycerol, man. That's just my take on it. If it's not like the perfect sweet spot for me, it puffs me out too much. This is great because I'm just a big fan of the dry vascular pump and just enough pump to fill you out and make you look swoller in the mirror with still giving you the vascularity. So it's a solid pump powder. That's what I'll say about it. Very solid, very nice. They did a good job. Nothing too crazy, dude. It's not, you know, it's just a stackable 16 grams serving to throw on whatever the heck you want, just to give you some extraterrestrial pumpage. Solid hitter right here. That's what I got. If you want it, I'll link below where to get it with the discount code. There's nothing in here for nootropics or any of that. You can argue the agmatine maybe. Otherwise, man, you're getting pure pumps. It's stackable, not to be used by itself. That's what I got for you, man. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.